Welcome to my channel. This video is for a Valentine's Day 2-layer 2-ribbon bow. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell for notifications. This first ribbon I'll be using is this cute truck ribbon. Normally when I start out a bow, I make a tail first, but you see the trucks would be upside down, so I'm not going to make a tail first. I'm measuring my loop at 8 inches, but I'm going a little over there, so I have some extra ribbon when I pinch it. You need it to overlap just a little bit, and then make sure that you put that on the back side so it won't be on the front. Now I'm going to measure out another 8 inches, this one exact, and then pinch it, and then twist the ribbon. Always twist the ribbon so your pattern is on top. So now there's one tail, and I'm just going to clip it with a clip. If you don't have a clip, go ahead and tie it off if you can't hold on to it. Measuring the tails at 12 inches. I'm going to cut a V shape. Go. And then I will flip it upside down, and now I will add another tail. You see I'm folding the ribbon over, that way if it frays I won't have to worry about it showing on the bow. So just decide which direction you need the tail going, and make sure you add that ribbon going in the same direction, facing the same direction as the other ribbons. And now I've got it all clipped together, and I'll measure out my second tail and cut that, and cut the end real pretty again. Now it's time to add our chenille stem, so just make sure you hold onto the bow good, and I'm going to go ahead and re-pinch that again, make sure it's pinched really good together there. And then just wrap your chenille stem, or whatever kind of wire you're using, wrap it around, pull it really snug before you do anything. See how I pulled it really tight? And then give it a couple of twists. And then just fold that chenille stem down. And flip it over, and just make sure your loops look good. Now for my second bow, the back layer, I'm doing the tails again at 12 inches, the same length, and I don't have to worry about the pattern being upside down on this one. If you don't mind a tail, one of your tails having the ribbon upside down, then just make it like this. So I'm measuring out my loops at 10 inches because I want them a little longer. So remember, you pinch it and then you twist the ribbon, that way the pattern, the good side, the top side, is always on top. So gather it, measure out, I'll do it again, 10 inches, pinch it, twist it, and I am doing 4 loops on the back bow. So my last one, gather it, pinch it, twist it again for your second tail, and I'm moving the ribbon in the same direction as the first tail. Now my chenille stem, I should have left it up and down instead of side to side. You just put that on top of that one, and make sure that you're holding on to the back bow so it doesn't come undone. Again, wrap it around, pull it very tight, and then give it a couple of good twists. You don't have to measure out your second tail, you can just put it up against the first tail and you know how long you need to make it. Now I just want to fix my tails and my loops and get them going this direction I want them to. Fluff up your loops, cut all your tails, make them nice and pretty. You don't have to cut a V shape, you can cut them at a slant, or you can fold it over, however you want to do it. This bow is the same size, shape, style, everything that I made on my heart-shaped ribbon wreath. So I didn't do the bow tutorial on that tutorial, so if you were wanting to see how I made that bow, this is the exact same one. I just used a different ribbon for the background. So now I'm going to add a glitter heart. These are those little foam hearts on a little pick. Now you can just slide it through between the ribbons if you want, and then just cut off the excess stem there, but I want it right in the center, and I don't really like gluing things, but I am going to glue this one to the bow. Now you can either cut that off at the end of the heart, or you can pull it out, but be careful pulling it out because you can make the hole really big. So I'm just adding some hot glue to the back side, whichever side looked better I'm using for the front, and then I'm going to carefully put that right in the center and hold it down for a minute so it doesn't move. And make sure your loops are all perfect before you glue that heart on there. Now you guys know me, I don't really like hot gluing things to either bows or wreaths, but that's about the only way you can add something to the center unless it's like a bell or something that has, you know, a little hook on it or something. But I think it needed the heart. I think it's cute. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, share, like, subscribe, and don't forget to tap the bell and be kind. Thank you.